Pistons are 7th in defense, I think efficiency or something like that. And that just speaks to, once again, to JB Bickerstaff, wanting to be here, coaching here, and you see, he, under like the other coaches, they kind of was giving K leniency. You know what I'm saying? Like, K would have to be able to be lazy on offense, and he was able to be lazy on offense. He was able to, like, on defense and guard the weakest player and not really have to guard. And JB Bickerstaff just came in and challenged him. He's challenged him. And now they're playing at a high level and they're actually getting coached. And, and that's very interesting that a lot of these same players, and they got help in there, Tobias, Tim Hardaway Jr., Malik Beasley, good defensive players. And it just seemed like Isaiah Stewart moving back to the center's position is defending at a high level too. His effort is going up. So I don't know what JB Bickerstaff actually did, to get these guys playing at a high level. I mean, we heard about him, banning hoodies from practices. He's younger than Monty Williams. And whatever way his method, it might just be effort. Well, we know Monty took it for the bad. But also, it's, defense is like 90% effort. Yeah, defense is like 90% effort. So it's the effort that I think that's where it is. It's holding these players accountable. It's coming in with a clean slate. It's teaching them and wanting to be there. And you got to remember, he kept some of Monty coaching staff like Jared Jack. He kept them. So they're really, really playing and executing at a high level. And they out there communicating, they rotating, they defending hard. And the ability has been there since they all been in Detroit. It was just, different voices reach different players in different ways. So when you got accountability, you got a guy that want to be here, and once again, like I said in my other video, he's the guy that this is his first coaching opportunity. He was an interim, I believe, upgraded to the full, so this is the first time he's got his coaching job. He's done a phenomenal job in Cleveland, but obviously it was some rumors that Donovan Mitchell didn't want him there. And they took Kenny Atkinson, and now they win it. But will it be? We'll see what happens with Cleveland. They're still undefeated. I think 16-0 now. They beat Charlotte the night without Donovan Mitchell. He was on rest. It's funny, like we probably didn't even played a full month of basketball, and all these niggas already resting. It's crazy. It's crazy. If I'm the NBA, if you take a rest day, we docking your pay. We want the whole paycheck. Fuck what the union talking about. If you resting, we want the whole paycheck. Yup, dock your pay. You don't pay, you don't play. Go to charity. That's the rule I would implement. If you resting, we dock you. Now, if you injured, that's different. Don't bullshit us with no hamstring tightness injuries and none of that. It's like super foggy, bro. The more I went this way, the more foggy it got. But yeah, defensively, man, they are buying in. They are buying in. And whatever he did to get them to buy in, and the way they bought in, whatever he implemented, it worked pretty quick. So hopefully, the more they learn the system, the more they get entrenched in this system, the better they'll do. This is just the beginning, so you gotta understand. The more he able to coach, the more time he able to have, duration he able to have with his team, you know what I'm saying, the better they should get better. They're young. They're not a veteran team. They're young. They're still learning. So, and K really leading the charge defensively. K and Isaiah Stewart. Those are the guys that's leading the charge offensively. They are leading the charge. They are leading the charge. So, you know, hopefully they can eventually get Jalen Duren to buy in. So, yeah, hopefully they can eventually get him to buy in. If they can get him to buy in, they're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. So, I like them in the manner and the way they're moving. I like what J.B. Bickerstaff is doing, not only defensively, but offensively. So, yeah, they're moving in the right direction. They're moving in the right direction, man. I love it. 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 So, but man, you know, it just tell you that certain people get different results out of people. It's like when you see women complain about guys they was with for 5, 17 years, and you know he didn't marry them, and they get with a girl for a year, and he marrying her after a year. He married her after a year. You know? That's crazy. Different folks get different results. You know, different folks get different results. So, yep. So, you know. So whatever J.B. Bickerstaff is actually doing, it's working. It's working. It is working. So Monty was just a terrible hire. Whatever Tarajian was looking for, and I'm pretty sure it started with defense. And I'm pretty sure also, just as important as that was, he probably told him, like, bro, you got to have a plan. You got to have a plan for us offensively. Like, what are we going to do offensively? And they had to have a plan for both, because just as important defense was for the Pistons, offensively, they was just chaotic. But check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. Like I said, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.